topic for today's lecture is trade war. When we think of wars, we often think of weapons and armies. But in today's world, the prominent war that is being fought is with the help of tariffs. These are known as trade wars. Trade wars happen when countries raise taxes, also known as tariffs or barriers, onto each other's goods in order to promote domestic industries and also to punish evil, unethical trade practices. We see that these actions lead to retaliations on both sides and lead to global economic disruption. In 2025, the world economy has reshaped into escalating trade tensions because of the economic powers like United States and emerging economies like India and China are in a trade war. They are faced by retaliation on both sides. When we look at the history of trade wars, we see the significant conflict between United States and the China. The long-standing conflict between United States and China is started in 2018. It started with 10 to 25% of tariffs on various other goods, but in 2025 it has escalated to up to even 100% for some of the goods in China. China has retaliated with more sanctions on US companies, and both of them are negotiating their way, but still the problem is not yet solved. In the case of India, we faced tariffs in April 2025, where it was only 25%, but it was raised to 50% as a form of reciprocal tariffs. US has explained this that in a way it is trying to protect its domestic industries, but in reality it is a way in order to justify and also dominate the economic situation of the world and lay out its influence. They also say that India has also imposed a lot of high tariffs in the case of US companies, and also think that India's relationship with Russia, the fact that we are buying Russian oil and also investing in defense with them. India is negotiating their way into it, but still the tariffs stay intact. Now, in the global situation, the tariffs and the trade war is not among only 2 to 3 countries. It is impacting a lot of countries at the hand. All the companies are changing their supply chains. The locations of their productions are being changed. In the case of India, because the countries like Bangladesh and Vietnam are benefiting because they have lower tariff rates, and we see that this on shorter term is not only impacting the higher consumer roles, but also in the present tense it is important to know that the India will negotiate. And to encapsulate, I would like to say that the Indian youth and entrepreneurs will face these challenges and find a way to make their economic strength.